Hey guys, Devil Slayer here. Don't forget to comment, like, rate, and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Please leave a like. It really helps the channel out. And if not, just please leave a like. As always, Devil Slayer Productions makes the best videos.
Tonight is Christmas Eve, and the snow should last until morning. The skies are presenting New York City with a white Christmas. The holiday season brings a change of scenery, as office workers are out of their suits and in festive outfits. With the latest
Mommy?
Maryland's...
What is it, dear? Do you want to go home?
Comfortable Christmas.
There's been a fire on 52nd. Casualties are being sent off. 10-4. What's your location?
It's coming down! Oh God!
Heading out.
The police are working to identify the creatures that are terrorizing Manhattan. Although we have no concrete evidence that our concerns...
It looks like countless roofs are emerging from the ground. Here's the situation in Manhattan.
Rescue teams are struggling to locate survivors, as roads are being destroyed and buildings are collapsing all around. Residents are currently evacuated, but New York...
What is this?
No one knows what society...
The ocean!
I just got word from the Seismic Institute. They've confirmed this is not an earthquake of any sort. Roger that. From here on out, we'll refer to it as the Babel.
What is that? What the hell is that?
Watch closely. Knowing your enemy will make your job easier. I didn't say easy. I said easier.
Sir, my mission?
Rally with the National Guards and aid in the destruction of the big orb.
Yes, sir.
Now I know how a father feels in this kind of situation. No soldier has seen the heart of the Babel and come back to tell his tale. Well, you know the basics. Now, let's see how you do.
I didn't know you had a daughter.
For all you know, I don't.
Okay, got it. Back to work. Reprogramming codes, I can do. But you're the only one who can reprogram the past. Do it for all of us. Well, what do you say, Aya?
She doesn't need any more pressure. Is that understood? During an overdive, if your soul dies, you can't return to your body. Which means, technically you die. You need to stay on your toes at all times.
So, you're sending a rookie, huh? That's comforting.
Everything we know is at stake here. Ever-expanding research budget, overall safety of the planet, every last thing.
I can do it.
Aya, can you hear me? You're in the past. The Overdive device sent your conscience there.
The sacrifice incident from a year ago. It's the area where the Babel appeared.
In case you're wondering, you're inside a National Guard, Aya, but your body is still inside the CTI building.
We're going to get you started. Blank will navigate you. Don't forget that you're in a war zone. The troops involved in the sacrifice incident were annihilated. It's been reported that they ran into some enormous twisted called Reapers.
I can tell you one thing. They're gonna be a huge pain.
First, we need to get our hands on any information we can.
The final goal is to destroy the Babel's core, the big orb.
Rookie, here's a refresher.
The Twisted are approaching!
Okay, show them what you learned in training. These are giving you trouble. Go ahead and use crossfire. It'll make all nearby soldiers focus on the target you want them to take out.
Use Overdive kill. I'll allow it.
But what about Aya's condition?
Just do it.
Overdive kill is a powerful attack that allows you to dive into an enemy and implode it from inside. Catch the enemy off guard, and you'll do massive damage. We did it! The National Guards are regaining ground.
Rendezvous with the troops, and keep going.
Her vitals are irregular. We need to get her back.
No, keep going. Changing the past might change the outcome of future. Aya, use liberation.
Guess there's no other option.
Liberation eradicates anything withholding your powers, while greatly improving your reflexes.
But there's a huge risk involved. It drains your energy, so if you're attacked when it's over, you won't have the strength to...
You can do this.
Here comes the second wave!
And this is our chance. We haven't been able to change the past using Overdive. Now's the time to show everyone that it's possible. That's enough. Mike, begin descent.
Roger that. This data we got is awesome.
Good work, Aya.
That dream again. Who are you, really? I just...
You were having that dream again, weren't you?
Is there another mission?
The boss is gone. And the FBI branch? They're gone as well.
Are you sure?
You're no longer under observation. We're moving you out of the cell into a room. This way.
That's not necessary.
I'm just looking out for you. You need to rely on me a little more. Do you think you'll be able to do something like that?
I'd rather not.
Stop being so hard on yourself. I don't know if you realize this, but you don't need a past in order to have a future.
I'm sorry you have to go again so quickly, Aya. Be careful.
I will.
A new world. Earth 2.0. I want to see it, but at the same time it scares me. Well, I like the world as it is. There's the Overdive system, there's you, and then there's me. I can do all the research I want.
We're sending you to the direct location of the sacrifice incident. that took place approximately 1 year ago. You're going to be focusing on taking out the Babel.
Yes, sir.
The goal of your mission is to destroy the big orb within the Babel. This is said to be the core, or the main organ of the Babel. The heart that keeps it alive.
I understand.
Once that's done, it shouldn't be long before the Babel destroys itself.
Yes, sir.
If you get to the Babel soon after it spawns, there's a good chance it can be destroyed. It's just a chance, but it's the best we've got.
And if we fail?
Let's just say, our future will be very bleak. The objective is to destroy the Babel's core, the big orb. What is it?
It started.
I'm alive?
What the hell is that thing? You've got to be kidding me!
Attack from behind objects. Overdive and attack them from their flank.
countless numbers of sections are created as the Babel grows.
Either the Twisted or the Orbs have to be destroyed in order for us to move forward.
This is where you can restock.
There are temporary points where you can restock items. Don't forget to pick up the weapons and ammo you need, or you'll end up regretting it.
Who's there?
What is it?
It's a survivor. It's just like my dream.
I'm picking up a giant tremor!
Babel's changing?
Wait!
Destroy the orbs.
Aya, you'll find orbs in this area. They have to be destroyed in order to get to the next area.
There are Twisted everywhere. Be careful, Aya.
She's hurt. I'm sorry. This is all my fault.
You're sweet. You know that? You take care.
Gabrielle!
Aya, can you hear me? Approach with caution.
Of course, sir.
Life exists beyond death.
Reapers! Be careful. They warp through space and they're dangerous.
Get out. You're no match for them right now.
Overdive out of there!
If they find you, it's over.
Damn it! Not again!
Look out!
A frontal attack is just going to get you killed.
Aya, aim for the front legs to stop its movement.
Don't move. You're not her.
Got a match. Her name is Emily Jefferson.
I came to tell you something. About your dream. I'm sure you know. That poor girl. You have to remember. Remember where it all started, sis. Time 0. Try.
What are you doing? Shoot her!
You don't remember?
The attacks! They don't seem to be hurting it at all!
We need to find another way to destroy it.
What did you... A girl who looks like me. The world is changing. A dream? Christmas Eve? Does this mean that I've been sent back?
Aya, go to the Spanish Harlem 3 days ago. Gray died and I want him back.
Cray's dead? What happened?
The Bureau won't authorize that kind of mission. This is one dangerous monster. Who knows what it's capable of? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Boss, don't do this!
Collecting data's important, huh? I don't have time for this.
Please, this is a crucial time. We can't lose Cray now.
We'll go elsewhere. Besides, she doesn't need to hear what we have to say. After all, it's like she's one of them.
Infiltrate the battle. Once the data has been analyzed, the big orb will be destroyed. That's it. You got it?
Understood, sir. The goal is to save Cray and to destroy the big orb.
I thought there was only supposed to be one goal. If I only understood the organization like I understand codes.
You can complain when you're the boss. Can you handle it?
No problem, sir.
The boss wants this place to fall apart so he can go back to his real job.
He doesn't really believe that the past can be changed.
Then let's prove it. Or I should say, have Aya prove it.
Who will take Cray's place?
Gabrielle.
You can use me when you go back in time. Please, help Cray. Aya, I know you like what you see, but I'm taken.
Your practice scores are Gabby 29, Aya 1, right?
Yeah, she took one from me. I know you can do this, Aya.
The mission objective is to find Thelonious Cray and destroy the big orb, located in the Spanish Harlem, 3 days ago. The first thing you'll do is dive into a SWAT officer.
Yes, sir.
You mentioned before that you changed the past, and that was what led to Cray's death. Is that true?
Yes. It was my fault.
In the previous world, this incident never happened and Cray never died, right? And this part's the hardest to believe, but the boss died instead?
Yes. That's right.
There's no reason for her to lie. However, the boss is more alive than ever and Cray's gone. Blank, what do you think?
CTI without the boss would be heaven. An endless budget for my research.
That's not exactly the answer I was expecting.
I know. She could be right, and our memories could be rewritten along with the time-space alteration. Another explanation is, it could also be that Aya was dreaming.
What?
Alone in a world where no one, not even you, knows your past. A soul lost in time. I believe you when you say you've changed the past, and I trust you can do it again. I want Cray back, whatever the cost. I have faith in you. I know you can do this, Aya.
Something feels off, like we haven't seen each other in a while.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I can't quite put my finger on it. Oh well, I won't be there to back you up with my rifle, but I'll be here to navigate you.
Thank you.
I was at the Spanish Harlem 3 days ago. I know the situation better than anyone. I'll be your eyes. You pull the trigger.
Right.
I want you to go and succeed where I failed. It's time for revenge.
If the mission's too much for you, I'm not gonna force you to continue. You can go running back to your den with your friends.
What are you talking about?
Your den. The Babel. The nation grants the CTI enough of a budget to hire federal police officers and engineers by the thousands. We're using the money of 3 million taxpayers to fund your delusional operation to change the past, as you call it. Keep that in mind. Leave me alone.
What exactly happened 3 days ago?
It all started when the Babel in the Spanish Harlem was attacked. Actually, we still don't know who was behind it.
The military and the FBI thought this was our chance to retaliate, so we agreed to cooperate.
That's how Cray got involved.
We were totally unprepared. There was an unknown species. We ran it through the database with no hits. But by the time they were ordered to retreat, Cray was dead.
Wow.
I'm sorry you got roped into this mission. It's not gonna be an easy one. I hope you can help Cray, though.
Your first job is to assist the SWAT team. Then, dive into Gabriel's body for your mission.
Gabby was on a sniping mission 3 days ago. If you succeed, the situation will be completely different. We'll try to find a strategy to destroy the Babel while checking up on Cray.
Everyone's scared of those eyes that can see into your soul. But I know who those eyes belong to. A lost little girl who was left behind. So I decided something. I decided to protect Aya. Whatever the cost may be.
Gabrielle, I need you!
Be gentle. I don't want any wounds or scars.
Okay, you're in control of Gabby. Aim the sniper rifle by using the scope. That's good. Now, get the enemy in the middle of the scope and shoot. Good job, Aya.
We're going to attack the Babel. There's a SWAT team waiting for you. Dive, Aya.
All right, let's go. Move out. Yes, sir. Roger.
Aya, can you hear me? Good luck. Chief, can you hear me? I hear you were able to convince the boss into letting us try and help Cray.
Of course, he's family.
What did you...
Aya, what did he say? I can't hear him.
Cray's family. That's what it sounded like.
Huh. And here I thought he was an eternal bachelor.
Gabrielle, I can hear you.
Aya, you're almost done. Keep up the good work.
There are orbs up ahead. If you destroy them all, you should be able to progress.
Yes, but look at all those enemies. Get ready for some serious fighting, Aya.
I'm diving inside the Babel.
Wait! I haven't analyzed the data!
I'm going.
Hey, is that... the Babbles? Did we do it?
All right. You're Aya. Sorry, I'm out of commission. Let me tell you something. Someone taught me once. No matter how you leave a battle, anything's better than death. Everyone has someone waiting for them. I'm gonna wait for you, Aya. I'll be right here.
Cray is wounded but alive. The mission is over. Sir, please respond.
Owen here. I have some bad news. We lost Mancini's signal.
Where did we lose her?
I'll show you. If you want to save Mancini, head to the abandoned building up ahead. Hyde and the others are currently looking for Mancini's signal. The terminal in this room can't help us. Just dive, or whatever it is you do. Let's continue the game, shall we? Keep going straight. Make a right.
Get ready to fire
No,
at one!
go left. Sorry, I'm not used to this gadget. What a waste of time. Let me get this straight. We're supposed to believe that what you're seeing right now in that machine is really the past?
Gabrielle isn't here. Are they accurate, the coordinates?
This should be it. I've been waiting for this moment. Goodbye, Aya Brea.
You tricked me?
Aya.
Is that voice Gabrielle? Gabrielle, come on! You have to hurry!
No, it's too late. You know, you're sweet. You know that? And thank you.
You're still alive. It's a pity, losing someone like yourself. But You no longer exist.
I can't save anyone?
Don't give up.
Who is that? Who are you?
You're not alone.
My dreams. My memories. Eve. I found it. Memories of my family. Of Eve. My baby sister. You let her go now!
Aya? You don't know who I am? Look, why don't you put that thing away?
You have to let her go!
You know I'd like to, but I can't. I wish I could. There's just no way I can do that.
Eve! Over here!
Are you gonna use that?
Stay there. What was that about? Where is Eve? Where did she go?
Your sister Eve is dead. Her soul wanders through the gaps of time.
She's dead.
You mean you forgot?
The ascent. The world's starting to change.
I promise you'll see her. I'll meet you at the Babel in the Red Fog.
Who are you?
Kyle. Madigan.
So, here I am again.
The boss is gone. And the FBI branch? They're gone as well. You're no longer under observation. We're moving you out of the cell into a room. This way.
There's no need. But instead, I'd like you to check the background of a few people. The first, Kyle Madigan. The second, Eve Brea.
Brea? A relative of yours?
My younger sister.
You finally remember where your home is.
You gotta be shitting me. Entire troops were annihilated, and you're sending her?
Be quiet for once. This is a chance to save your fellow soldiers.
Everyone knows you can't control the fate of a soldier. They'll survive. If it's their will to survive.
Who knows? She might even be able to change that.
We'll see about that.
This incident was the cause that triggered the growth of the surrounding babbles. According to my calculations, if they are correct, the core, the mother, or what they call the queen, has actually now been awakened, sir.
I'm afraid this isn't good.
Yep.
What do you mean this isn't good? It's a damn suicide mission. Why don't you see that? Might as well kill her right now. Damn it!
The Babel is stronger than any other, which means one mistake and it's all over.
I know I can do this.
The Delta Force troops that were lost in Operation Red Fog were led by Russo. They were the best, and Cray was once a part of that. First, dive into National Guard and provide reinforcement.
Yes, sir. We're doing this without Cray?
He needs to take it easy. We'll navigate. This is an important job, Blank.
What's wrong?
Is it that you're worried about losing Aya?
Oh, sorry. Yeah, there is that. I just have this bad feeling I'll never see Cray again.
Aya feels that way every time she dives.
That's so true. Why didn't I see that?
As to the Queen, a twisted taking the shape of a little girl has been spotted.
Yes, sir. Understood. Wait for me, Eve. The three of us can be a family again. The three of us?
What? Did you remember something?
No, nothing.
That's too bad. I'm doing my best and will continue to do my best to try to find your family.
Thank you.
About this man you mentioned earlier, Kyle Madigan. There were no hits in the CTI database. I'll broaden the search, but if it's an alias, it'll take quite a bit of time to find out who he is.
Cray has every reason to react the way he did. I mean, you've heard of Operation Red Fog, haven't you?
Isn't that the mission where Cray's former unit was lost?
Yeah. I hope I didn't bum him out.
Why is this mission so important?
This Babel here in Grand Central is the problem. It looks like it's the main focal point of all the other Babels. They're connected to this one underground. There are a lot of unanswered questions about Operation Red Fog. I checked the military network, but there are no records. I suppose there shouldn't be because there were no survivors.
Shouldn't there be records of the aftermath?
I think you're onto something. I mean, you're right. It could just be that the military is trying to hide something.
I don't know, but we have to do this.
Yep. This is the core of all the Babels. If the other Babels are terminals, this is the main server. So, destroy this one, and Manhattan should be back to normal in no time. I hope. I know I said something hurtful to Cray, but if we can change the past, I think he'll understand.
Reapers? Oh no, this sucks!
I don't think you have it in you to kill them off. Just avoid their attacks and keep moving forward. Be careful. First, you'll want to find Captain Danny Russo of the Delta Force. He was a friend of Craig's.
Hey, there's a girl over here. A civilian? Secure her.
It's the Delta Force transmission.
Aya, get in touch with Captain Russo.
This is Aya Brea of the CTI. Captain Danny Russo, your coordinates, sir.
CTI? What do you want?
My little sister is lost.
Of all the things I expected to hear, looking for a lost civilian in battle. Unheard of. All right, come on.
Permission to fire! The girl! Her face! She's twisted! Wait! Hold your fire! I don't see anyone. Huh? She's gone! Hey, it's that girl again. What's going on? Don't see her. Captain Russo, a little girl is headed your way.
We've briefly checked the files. There are no records of you having a younger sister named Eve, but we'll keep looking. I don't think you're lying about having a sister. The records could have been deleted by someone. I'll let you know if I find anything.
Captain Russo, I'm at the rendezvous point. Eve!
A ghost?
No way! I don't understand. This can't be happening. I knew it. It's not that her data is missing. Aya is seeing the possibility of Eve's existence.
She's seeing the possibility?
Eve. Let's go.
I don't know.
Aya, behind you.
You finally made it. I'm Captain Russo.
Cray.
Cray is Russo? What's going on here?
Alert! We need to detain Cray.
It's Isabella.
Isabella?
My daughter. My only daughter. I did it. I killed everyone. Even Russo. I'll protect her. Even if it means having everyone against me.
Cray! Eve!
All right. Listen up, rookie. If you show fear, you're as good as dead. You've got to be strong. There's still time. Go get her.
Huh?
After all, she's family, isn't she? That makes her all that matters. You have to find her, Aya. And never let go of her.
My sister?
That's right. Isabella. I knew I'd see you again. Better late than never. When Isabella was being taken over, my soul was already gone. You did it, Aya. You've saved Manhattan. Isabella, what I wouldn't give to eat ice cream together with you once again.
Gray! What am I doing here?
Memories from that dream. Kyle!
Much was lost, but the mission was a success. Nice work, Aya. Begin the ascent.
Are you lost too? Kyle!
Aya? Do you remember now?
Help her! Help Eve!
Leave it to me. I'll save our little princess. Good night, Aya.
An intense battle is taking place as the Pentagon has ordered ground and air attacks in one last effort to take back New York. Their target is the Babel in Lower Manhattan. If the mission fails, a nuclear strike will be our last hope. The time limit, 2 hours. New York, it's the moment of truth. The monstrous Babel that appeared in the North Shallows Tower has increased exponentially and is still continuing to grow. The East Coast has been destroyed, and yet the war wages on.
I can handle the rest here. Maida, take cover.
Don't say that. Well, I can take care of myself, you know.
Come on, I'm worried about you.
That's not necessary. I've reinforced this place. I can watch you and your vitals as you dive without any interruptions whatsoever. Just you and me.
The North Shallows Tower mission is about to start.
Yes, this is our chance. We can definitely get Eve back. A nubile body with your DNA. Fascinating.
I'm going.
I never tire of seeing your exquisite overdive technique. Huh?
But now, I can't go back to the past. Without the device, it's impossible.
Yes? The North Shallows Tower mission has begun. Kyle Madigan has been spotted in the area. You should go with them. Now's your chance to save Eve. The main goal is the destruction of the Babel, but the troops have already begun to lose manpower.
Any troops I can dive into?
The Alpha team covering the flank is an option, but an enormous Twisted is in their path, and they're not in the best position. They're at a standstill.
Any other options?
There's an immobile tank that should be good enough to fire off a few rounds. You destroyed a Babel, but things don't seem to be getting any better.
I know. All I regained was Eve's memory.
This is all so fascinating. So much research, so little time.
It's all his doing.
That Kyle Madigan, correct?
The Eve that I saw. Do you know what that was?
Eve's presence in itself is a time paradox. There was an incident that was supposed to determine her fate. However, it still hasn't been...
Resolved as of yet?
Exactly. Her fate is still undecided. She exists and doesn't exist at the same time. Yet you're able to see her.
So someone's messing around with the past. I thought the device was destroyed.
It's possible that the CTI created another device that can handle the Overdive technology. Or are trying to create one.
Another device?
If the Overdive device was recreated, I could examine you while you're diving.
You sound as if you've had experience with it.
Yes, I previously snuck into the CTI building and got kicked out almost immediately. But I discovered something amazing.
Can I have the condensed version?
The core of the device consisted of components from the Babel. Some kind of mysterious, unstable organism. Quite similar to the cells found in your body, actually. It's a strange coincidence indeed.
Why would they use Babel components?
Kyle Madigan is your ex-fiancé. Most of his past data has been erased. But what I do know is that he took Eve and is now hiding out in the North Shallows Tower. However, there was something strange. When the Twisted attacked the CTI building, apparently the security cameras caught him destroying the Overdive system.
Why?
The corpse of an employee was found in the main building of the CTI. The Twisted don't leave bodies. So what happened? No one knows. I smell a conspiracy. Someone erased your past. I knew it. It was done on purpose. Don't worry. We'll get your memory back.
When did you come over from Japan?
The second I heard about the Twisted. I'm always prepared to travel at the drop of a hat. You never know when research is going to call. or maybe I sensed it.
Sensed what?
My princess was in distress. I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. Yes? I'd be happy to answer any of your questions. Yes? Fire off a few rounds to create an entrance. By destroying the building, you'll be able to corner Kyle Madigan. And don't forget, there's a nuclear attack planned in 2 hours.
This is much tougher than expected. The worms are colossal. Quickly use Overdive to move from tank to tank and find a good angle to shoot from. Now's your chance, Aya. There is no explanation for why Kyle Madigan is here. The surrounding Babels are connected underground. The giant Babel may possess a great deal of energy. It's fascinating. I mean, it's strange. I have this interesting theory that the Twisted aren't actually monophyletic creatures. For example, pterosaurs and ichthyosaurs aren't taxonomically classified as dinosaurs. They stem from a different species of phyletic origin. They have different ancestors. Eventually, an intelligent species may be discovered. Although, as long as I can research you, I'm more than satisfied. You're in pretty far. Set up the C4 here, and you're done. The Babel will be no more. Our troops are surrounded by the Twisted. We can't win if the turret is destroyed. There they are. You need to outlast them and finish placing all of the explosives.
This is Zero Alpha. All units, evacuate the tower. The C4 will be detonated shortly. I repeat, all units must evacuate immediately.
You have to leave. Find an escape route.
Oh no, we're trapped! Damn it, it's gonna blow! Headquarters, you copy? Please respond!
My calculations were wrong. The building's going to blow. There's no escape.
Cheer up. At least we'll die heroes. I just want to tell my son that I love him. Mayday! Mayday! I've lost control of the aircraft! Damn it, some reinforcement! Ah!
You need to escape. He was a very brave soul. He saved you twice. Aya!
I know.
Aya! Fly safely! There are troops still trapped in the building. We can help them escape by stopping the Babel from attacking. I think it's time for an airstrike.
Bravo 4-3, building's clear. Roger that. Prepare for Babel destruction. Start the countdown.
Aya, I found him! Kyle Madigan is on the top tier of the tower. Some brave troops are on the observation deck. It's time, Aya.
I'm almost there, Eve.
So you're lost in time, huh?
Why did you choose betrayal? Where's Eve? What did you do with her?
You're better off not knowing. The truth will only hurt you.
Stay back!
I know you, Aya. I know all about you. Your hair. Your back. And your lips, too.
Kyle. I'm not falling for that again.
Aya, the countdown has begun.
Target confirmed. At target location. I'm ready to engage.
Where am I? Aya, is that you? I just don't want to hurt you.
I feel her. Her presence. There you are! Eve! I didn't. Or did I?
Aya, listen! There's something strange going on with the babble.
Kyle?
Aya, is that you? I wanted to protect you. But the Twisted, they took over my body.
What have I done? Kyle, how did this... Why did this...
Aya! The missiles will be launched in any second!
Kyle, answer me!
I found it. Eternity is inside of you.
Kyle!
Sleep peacefully. You, the last of your kind who prays for eternity. The doors to Zero have been opened.
The Babel is an Overdive system?
That's indeed the case. Although it must be hard to believe. I know. Science is never wrong.
I can't even believe in myself, let alone...
Listen to me, Aya. You're here. You're real. If you're hurt, it's okay to cry. I mean it. Letting your emotions out will help heal your wounds. I know it will. How sweet your tears must taste.
That's supposed to cheer me up?
Regretting what you've lost will deny you of a future. Of course, to live also means to hurt. And you will, repeatedly. A new enemy has recently been detected, trying to take the Grand Babel from the Twisted.
A new enemy? Like a new species or something?
Yes, an intelligent species that can take the form of humans. I've dubbed them the High Ones. They're a new and powerful race. I presume you know him.
Chief. I'm going to the Grand Babel. I'm gonna settle things with Hyde.
New York has been overrun by the Twisted. The remaining troops are waiting at the Grand Babel, but...
But what?
There are countless Twisted headed towards the Grand Babel. Our troops have lost even in advantageous situations. Merely making it to Hyde Bore may be a feat.
I've made up my mind.
I wouldn't dream of stopping you. This is my chance to examine you and your abilities. After extensive analysis, the results showed that the new life forms are in no way related to the Twisted we're used to seeing. They have completely different roots and are an entirely different species.
And they're fighting each other. Is that what you're saying?
Correct. The Twisted that built the Babel and the High Ones that have the ability to transform into people are fighting for the right to survive.
Hyde Bore.
If the High Ones were cunning enough to have been controlling the CTI, the question becomes why he entered the Grand Babel. What is he after?
If the Babel's a giant overdrive system,
then he's using it to go back to the past. Why? You'll need to ask him. The High Ones are extremely powerful. Hyde Bore has killed countless Twisted in mere seconds.
the most powerful of them all?
Yes. And although they're at war with the Twisted, that doesn't mean they'll side with us. Aya, you've fought against Twisted that resemble humans. Isn't that correct?
And every time, the world changed.
Those were the High Ones. A new race with incredible powers that even diminish those of the Twisted's queen. They barely resemble the Twisted at all.
Do they infect humans?
It looks that way. According to your story, Kyle and the others were taken over by the High Ones. They were abducted.
What do you mean abducted?
People come in contact with something that eats away at their soul. They soon complete their transformation, but until then, it would be impossible to tell them apart from other humans.
You said the Babel is an Overdive system. Are you positive?
I compared the remains of the previous device with the Babel's structure. Although they differ in parts, the basics are the same. The one responsible for creating the CTI device is
Hyde. But why would the Babel need to be so big?
an enormous amount of energy is required for them to go far into the past and remain there for some time. The size of the device required would be proportional to,
All right, I get it. But why would the Twisted create such a thing?
Instinct, perhaps? After analyzing the DNA of the Twisted, I found evidence that they have the ability to travel back in time.
So basically they're a mysterious life form. Born in the far future, blindly trying to get to the past.
Yes, that's exactly it. Oh, Aya, you're far more intelligent than the others. Anyone can access the Babel. You're the only one who can use it to travel back in time. Oh, what I wouldn't give to see you dive into the past. After hearing your story, I ran some information through the database and found a few things linking the High Ones.
And?
Well, Hyde Bore, Kyle Madigan, Gabrielle Mancini, and Emily Jefferson all interacted with each other. All of this happened before you lost your memory.
What's the story on Emily?
At one point, she and Eve went to the same school, but there are no records after that.
She and Eve went to school together?
Eve and Emily. I wonder what their relationship was like. The one mystery is Isabella. The Babel couldn't have had its own will. It's merely a device.
Cray called it Isabella. The Babel tried to take over both Cray and Eve.
According to the files, Isabella was born in 2003. She was the only daughter of Thelonious Cray. She died in a car accident in 2006.
Wait, she was in an accident in 2006?
It's strange indeed. The Babel didn't exist back then.
But Cray believed that was his daughter. Something doesn't add up.
Perhaps the file is incorrect.
How did the High Ones come to be?
I have no clue.
You're lying.
Scientists never state anything without evidence.
If you don't want to tell me, fine.
Aya, did you notice anything when you were fighting the High Ones?
A memory.
Huh?
A memory of Eve.
Oh, how fascinating. When I acquire her, I mean, when we find her, can I inquire more about it?
My story. You believe me when I say the world has changed?
Of course. One day you came back to us with memories no one else has. But to forget everything that happened between us is unfortunate.
But I didn't dive into the past. And still, things have changed.
That is odd. The Twisted are like a tsunami coming at us from the future. And the dam that was supposed to hold the water in place has been broken.
So Kyle and the others were the dam?
The waves erode time. My theory is flawless. So, in your memories, what was our relationship like?
Exactly like it is now. I'm coming for you, Hyde. I owe you. I'm Special Agent Aya Brea of the CTI. And my final mission is about to begin.
The soldiers still alive in the Grand Babel have formed a suicide squad. Their last attempt at resistance. Well, perhaps not resistance, but a counterattack. No one's commanding the troops at this point. Each unit is acting on its own. All of this to protect New York. Aya, you can use the laser weapon. The Berserker. This is the only weapon that can penetrate the Reaper's hard outer shell. With this, you can destroy this beast.
Reaper's back up and running! That thing is still alive! I'll get it out!
It's almost time. Up ahead is the Babel's core, the area where Overdive is possible. Hyde is there, Aya. It's time to face him. There's no need to thank me. You have been a fascinating subject to analyze. You are now and forever my main subject of research. No matter what happens to the world, you will always be the center of my universe.
I have been trapped in the ring of time. The Twisted come from the future, and I destroy them. And eventually I fall. When I do, I wake up at the church on a snowy day, and the cycle repeats itself. But that, my friend, is about to end. Who was it that ordered you here, Agent Brea?
It was no one.
What a brave soul you are.
I just want to know one thing. Why did you put me up against the High Ones?
There's something I desire. And it's beyond that door. We are at war with the Twisted. Every time one of us dies, the time-space power structure is consequently redesigned. And the Babel grows in strength. And that's what I used as an advantage. Our species became the foundation of the Grand Babel. We were successful as we unlocked the doors to zero.
What about all of your friends? And the people that are important to me?
I gave them the freedom to doubt. You dared to trust me, Aya. You scared, Aya? Or are you, in fact, enjoying this?
I can handle this. Everyone else did.
Then come. I will be the one to show you the truth.
Look at that! What is that?
I did it. I shot Eve.
Yes. To stop the awakening of Eve the Mother.
Eve is the mother?
We High Ones, we were there. The moment Eve Brea awakened, and the memories from her body were inherited by us fortunate ones. Eve!
And that's why I did it. I know that I can fix my mistake if I die.
Oh, is that so? Well, your past is what makes you who you are. I'll let you in on a little secret. The ability to overdive is not yours alone, but also shared by others. It is time to go to Eve. I'm going ahead. The Queen would like a word with you.
out of my way!
Even if what awaits you is the guilty, horrible truth.
I'm gonna save her. This has nothing to do with you.
I want the same thing as you do, Aya. I want to surpass time and make my way to the Mother. That's all I really want. I swear to you.
You stay away from her!
Let's end this now. Who will witness time zero? Is it one of us? Or perhaps...
We meet again. Use anything. Dive into anyone. I'll allow it. Stay alive, Aya.
You can dive into me. Show me a new world, Aya.
I want you to dive into me. The tears and the sadness, they have to end.
Now, go. Fight for you and no one else. I love you.
Time to pray. You're finished. Let's go beyond zero. Can't avoid evolution. To the other side of the cycle. stop the progression of time. Aya Brea, you will be forced to commit another sin against your wishes.
Chief, what were your true intentions? You were always there with a kind word for me. Was that all a lie? Or was it... It's time zero. The place where eternity begins.
Where's the happy couple?
They should be here soon. But the bouquet's mine.
What?
What? There's no law saying a man can't have it.
You're such an idiot. She already said I could have it.
Congratulations, Aya.
Aya! No! Who am I? I don't...
So the past repeats itself. Oh, great Mother Eve, return to your original vessel. I've been hiding inside of you. I wanted to surpass the wall of time.
I'm... Eve?
Yes, you are Eve Brea. Time zero is when you dove into Aya's body, and that is when your memory was taken from you.
Aya was lying on the ground. I wanted to save her. Someone was walking towards us. I was desperate.
That's the very moment when the Overdive was born, when both of your souls collided. In return, Aya Brea's soul, it was destroyed.
You're lying!
You're the one who destroyed her soul. That's what happened at time 0. Fragments of Aya's soul were scattered to all corners of time and space, only to become reborn as what we call the Twisted. And your body's deterioration gave birth to life forms with your memories. The High Ones. Eve and Aya. You two were the cause of the birth of 2 new species. And that is time 0.
So then, it's all my fault.
The cycle repeats itself. But there's no need for sorrow. This is where a change in the cycle will begin. Your body will soon be destroyed. And again they will be transformed into the High Ones.
Aya! Are you okay?
Please! Aya! Say something!
Stand back! I'll break it down!
Everyone's...
Your soul has returned to where it should be, Eve. Listen to me. Before your body is destroyed, take me in. You can avoid destruction and experience a new birth. That's the sole reason I stand here before you now. I have come here to graciously offer myself to the Mother. You will then be born again, and your descendants will be advanced life forms with the ability to ultimately end the war against the Twisted. I will remain inside of you, and watch as the new future unfolds in front of you.
But... will the people that are important to me be there?
People? They are nothing. Just a part of our evolutionary process.
No!
I'm not going to let you go. If you don't like it, you can just become part of me. Let's dream together. The same dream.
Leave her alone, will you?
Aya! What? Aya's soul should be gone.
Well, it's already been destroyed. Sweet dreams. It's your future now. I want you to have this.
Then I was the one who...
Listen. You need to aim here. Right now!
I just can't! I can't do this!
Of course you can do it. Go on.
I just want you to stay.
I wish I could have exchanged my vows with Kyle.
I always wanted to be just like you. You're so strong, and you're so kind. I just can't.
The one who can end this is you.